Hello and welcome to the Season 3 San Jose Sharks Cup Series Playoff Race 1 from Kansas Motor Speedway here in Kansas. 16 drivers have qualified and will compete to be the Season 3 champion here in the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. The regular season champion Kyle Larson will get the pole here today. He's the Season 1 champion. What will he have in store today? Look for Kurt Busch, who starts towards the back. He comes in with no playoff points after a winless regular season. And look at Brad Keselowski, who came out of nowhere to win his way in to the playoffs last week at Martinsville in a clutch performance. Time for your starting lineup as we get set to go green in Kansas. In row number 1, it is Kyle Larson and Daniel Suarez. Row 2, Martin Truex Jr. and Alex Bowman. Row 3, Alex Bowman and Kyle Busch. Row 4, Ryan Blaney and Matt DiBenedetto. Row 5, Eric Jones and Brad Keselowski. Row 6, Kurt Busch and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Drivers coming in below the cut line, Ryan Newman, William Byron. And then behind them, rounding out the playoff drivers, Chase Elliott and Corey LaJoie. Then Joey Logano, Chase Briscoe, Kevin Harvick, Bubba Wallace. Behind them, it is Ty Dillon and Christopher Bell. Those are about the 6 that were right there, so close to making the playoffs, and Logano would have made it had he not wrecked out Martinsville. Chris Buescher and Garrett Smithley, AJ Allmendinger and Tyler Reddick. Then it's Austin Dillon and Ross Chastain. Behind them, Quinn Houff and Cole Custer. Then it's Denny Hamlin and Austin Cindric. Timmy Hill and Eric Almirola. And Justin Haley in the new 32 after McDowell switched to the 34 for the playoffs. That concludes the starting lineup. Let's go green for 10 in Kansas. Larson leads him into 1. Down the back straightaway, Larson into 3. Suarez falls in behind him. On to lap 2 out of 10. Larson leads him into turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Suarez looks to the inside and Truex moves his way up to 3rd. Suarez looks high, no one there. And the Busch brothers side by side battling at the start-finish line as they go into 4. Here comes Suarez to the inside. Dado Suarez makes a pass by Larson. And he slides up and clears him. Now Truex to the lead. Side by side for the lead, and they're wrecking. It's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and William Byron, 2 playoff drivers involved. And Eric Almirola, a hard flip into the inside wall. Red flag is out. A crazy one as we take a look at the instant replay. Stenhouse kind of ran out of room as Eric Almirola, the lap car, slowed in front of him, and he just turned him down off the nose of Stenhouse and Byron. A crazy wreck, resulting in flipping and carnage, and we're back green. Truex and now Elliott. Oh, he gets turned, but what a save off the bumper of Logano. Into the front, they go past the start-finish line. Now Truex out of the back straightaway. Cars fall in behind him. 2 laps remaining now as Martin Truex Jr. down the back straightaway. Does Suarez have anything for him? White flag in the air at Kansas. Can Truex punch his ticket to the round of 2? Down the back stretch for the final time. No one has anything for Truex. He's going to win it at Kansas. What an effort from Martin Truex Jr. as he gets the job done and seals a spot in round 2 of the playoffs. His 2nd win of the season, his 3rd in the career here in the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. And look at all the playoff drivers, the consistency as they beat out all the other drivers besides the one that were involved in that scary crash. Good news is Eric Almirola and everybody walked away from it, but what a horrendous crash that one was. Great race, though. Suarez comes home 2nd, Jones 3rd, Busch 4th, and Bowman 5th. That rounds out your top 5. And a bad day for Elliott and Stenhouse. Or, sorry, not Elliott, Byron and Stenhouse. They both struggled. They did. They both came in with 0 points, and now look how far below the cut line they find themselves. Minus 22 and minus 3 back. Newman holds the final spot by 1 point up on Chase Elliott. And the reigning Cup Series champion in Season 2, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 22 points below the cut line. Thank you so much for watching today's first race of this Season 3 playoffs. What a race it was. We thank you so much for watching, and if that's a preview of what's to come, I can't wait for the rest of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.